Welcome back. Today we are doing an update of what's growing in Central Florida. It's going to be quick as possible because it's hot today. Well, I'm gonna try. So if you're new to the channel, I'm Tony, and my husband behind the camera is Jermaine.
Hi.
So we have peaches. So I'm gonna start off really cool. So last time we did this was a few months ago. We have a lot of fruit that is growing. I usually focus on the garden. Today I'm doing a full yard tour on what fruit we have and what we have that's different from last time. All right, anyhow, we got some I'm standing next to this. This is our newest addition to the yard. This is our tropical peach, tropical snow peach, and we have some that's ready, and I wanted to try it with you guys. These little bags is to protect our fruit from birds. Oh, that just, see, just fell right off. Buddy. Okay, this is pretty. Take a look at that. It came right off the tree, so it's definitely ready. Yeah, you can wash it, but it was protected. This is so good. Oh my goodness, that's so loud. This is one of the best peaches I have had in a very long time. You know when you buy a peach from the store and the moment it gets home it's already soft and mushy? This not it. The skin is perfect. It's fall. Okay, anyhow, let's see what else is wrong. I'm gonna leave a few so my husband can try some and the babies, but we have currently 4 peach trees. I think it's 4. Is it 4? 1. It's 4.
I think so.
I'm gonna go have some cherries while I have this. And I was hungry too. I'm gonna use a little bag to capture my cherries. We have Barbados cherries that came in. This is our 3rd year growing Barbados cherries. This is the first year that we actually can harvest as many as we are doing. We come out probably twice a day, right? Twice a day, and the birds actually have left them alone. Now we're just finding these.
They're eating them from the floor. Some of them.
I heard that the ones on the floor taste the best. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm gonna stick to the ones on the tree. So this, let me grab one that's like actually. The bird got to this one, or a squirrel, but I'm trying to find a nice dark one. Woo! Darker the cherry, sweeter the juice. Can I say that?
Say whatever you want.
All right, so we got these little insects that's getting to them and sucking out the juices, so you got to get to them. I don't know the name of them, but it's tart, but with a little bit of sweetness. I still like my peach better, but this is really, it's definitely opposite taste. You got your sweet peach and your tart cherries. Got one more. See, that blends in with the ranch, that bug. Okay, so we got, and you just wipe it off. That one's better. I'm gonna tell you, very better. So I'm gonna just go ahead and show everybody else what else is growing. Let me show you what else we got growing here. We have our newest addition. Not newest, we actually just put it in the ground. We had it in pots and we put it in the ground this season. So this is our M4. Look at all of the mangoes on here. We were not expecting this amount because of the size of this tree, but it is showing out for us. Showing out. And of course you gotta have your marigold next to it. We put marigold everywhere. We added some arcata. We added some palms. I can't never say that word right. Arcata palms, or I'm sure y'all correct me. But we added some palms across the back. Our star fruit is coming back in. So if you're not new to the channel, you have seen I have harvested from this so many times to make different things such as guava pastries. You can't be from Miami and not have pastelitos. And I make guava cake, guava juice. What else? Guava cookies. I outdid myself with guava, and it's coming back, and it's coming back strong. So this is a great tree to have in Central Florida. It produced very well for you, and the only trick is fruit flies love them. So we have mint that we're adding here in this area just to attract and keep them away from this beautiful tree. I love this tree. Next to it is a lemon variety, a lemon guava, I believe. This is our coconut cream. I didn't put this, I did plant this. This is our coconut cream variety here. I am excited to try it. I heard it is one that is gonna blow your mind. So I can't wait to try it. And let's see. This one is having is struggling with the heat. It's really, I can't, is this a lemon zest? So I've been corrected. This is a PPK. So this one's struggling a little bit because of the heat, but I'm sure it'll bounce back. I almost skipped over this. This is our moringa. We have a few moringas growing, a few moringa plants around the yard. I take and drink this tea 2 to 3 times a week. I add it with my blueberries. I love moringa. And if you don't know the benefits of it, please look it up. It is so beneficial for your health. You can't just grow fruit and veggies and not have moringa in your backyard. It's so easy. It kind of died in the frost, but it came back. And when I say frost, I mean anything under 32 degrees here will kill some of our tropical plants. This we have, I got this. If you watch my Mother's Day video, you saw that my dad gave me this cassava, and that was like whenever Mother's Day was, a week or 2 ago. And look, he told me to stick it in the ground, and I did. And look, it's already have leaves on it. Stuck it in the ground. I followed his instructions. He'll be very proud of me. We have sugar canes here too. I'll show you our sugar cane row. Okay, so behind me, I'll give you a quick update on what's growing in the garden and what to do. So let's check it out. So right here we have just trailing over the fence here is our passion fruit. There's quite a few that has produced fruit for us. They're hidden in there. There we go. We have one right there. We have a few there. We have a beautiful one hanging right over here. Over here. Ooh, I know y'all saw that lizard. You have some right over there. All right, back behind me is our beautiful muscadine grapes. It is this is a great shaded area. I love this back. Look at that back. Look at that. Like I'm in Italy. I have brought Italy to my backyard, one of my favorite places to travel. We have grapes coming in right now. Find a better one. Look at this. We have grapes and they are taking over. Okay, and then we still got our blueberries. That's not new. But what is new is our watermelons are finally coming in. I had to add some fertilizer to it because they were yellowing. Maybe because the spot I chose, but I'm hoping for a nice, huge harvest. We have sunflowers that's saying hello. In this bed is, again, a mix of tomatoes, peppers, and strawberries. Oh, what is new here, look at our asparagus. This is our 2nd year, I believe, with the asparagus. So we should be getting 2nd or a year and a half, I don't remember, but look how huge they're gotten. We have asparagus throughout this bed here. But I was trying for the first time Brussels sprout, but it may be the last time because it takes so much space. So much space in this bed. So they may not be here again the next time I do a tour. I'm all about making sure I have the right space. My parsley is looking beautiful. Check this out. Hold on, check this out. Boom, pineapples. We got pineapples. We got a few pineapples in this bed. So we may have some blackberries this season. Zucchini may be next on the list to getting pulled. Very, very, very needy plant. Okay, anyhow, so that was a quick update on what's growing in the garden because it is hot out there. So my poor babies need some sun, need some water. Okay, let's continue the yard. I have shown my citrus area. This little area here, we have different varieties of citrus, or oranges, tangerines. As you can see, they are yellowing because they're battling the sun, and I need to go and fertilize, which I just did. So if you haven't seen my fertilizing video, this is the reason that I had to fertilize, because a lot of our plants are struggling. So yeah, anyhow, but take a look. We got lemons. This is our Meyer lemon that's coming through. So we got quite a few lemons on here, and I have found that lemons do very well, and lemons and limes do very well in pots, versus you're going to get fruit quicker than putting them in the ground, because these have been in the ground much longer and we're still waiting for our fruit. I can talk on and on about that. Okay, behind me is our cherry mango, I believe. We had lost it during the storm, or not storm, during the cold, and now, like, I legit, I almost cried about this one because it was here with us from the beginning, and when we lost it during the cold or frost or whatever you want to call it, it hurt because it's been here for like 4 years, and to see it just be wiped away in over just 2 days, it's crushing. But now look how beautiful the leaves is coming back, and it should be fruiting soon. Probably not this season, but hopefully, who knows, there's surprises later on. So let me grab a few more cherries. I can't give you guys a backyard tour without eating. Goodness. Update on what we did over here. You may have seen this before, but this little area, so this area behind me is my baby's garden, and I'll show you what they did. I started with them, giving them little pots to grow in, and they put all of the seeds down, from the tomatoes down to the carrots and our strawberries that they have put down in here. I'm very proud of them. They're 3 and 5, so they're growing. I threw in some of my own stuff I gotta put in here too, but I have eggplants coming in. But they have started their peppers and tomatoes, things that they like to eat. We put it in this little section right over here where they can come right outside here and grab the things they like to eat. So, okay, so this one is the newest to our yard. This is the Valencia Pride. I don't want to cry. This is the Valencia Pride. This is we planted this. My husband put it down in remembrance of my father-in-law, his dad, who passed recently. And this is going to be one of the biggest trees, or biggest mango trees, and is resilient to pests. Resilient to disease. It grows very, very tall. It gives you a ton of beautiful mangoes. Again, it's the Valencia Pride. I can't wait to have some fruit from it. It's doing well so far. So this to my Papa J. We have another mango right here. I want to say this is the lemon zest, but I'm sure my husband gonna tell me it's something different. So I'm gonna stick with lemon zest. I'm gonna stick with lemon zest as the answer. If they don't have a tag, I don't know what they are. I could be talking about somebody labeling things. So another new addition to the garden is our lychee. It's our lychee tree, and this one is so funny. So yeah, this is gonna get me talking. This is our peach tree that we had when we first started in the garden and first started planting trees. In the first year, it gave us fruit. After that, it just stopped. It went into a dormant stage, but it went to a 2-year dormant where we didn't see anything happening. There was no leaves, there was nothing. And look at this now. It came back. So very proud of this one. This is a Techstar peach. That's what it says. This is also delicious, but we got it from one of those stores, those big box stores, and it didn't like the location, so we moved it, and now it's doing great. We got sugarcane behind us here. You guys have seen the sugarcane. More mangoes. I don't know what variety of mango that is, but this one has a tag, and it says it is an orange sherbet, and this is a Buddha plant. Let me see if I can smell it now. I'm gonna try to smell it. Oh, that smells, oh my goodness. So I visited a neighbor, and she had this in her backyard, and she just gave me a leaf, and she said she makes soaps with this. When I smelled it, I had to find it, and I found it, I forgot where, but this smells so this smells so delicious. If I can have a bottle of lotion, I would. This is beautiful. Okay, our loquat from seed. I give it maybe another year before I give it a fruit. Our persimmons died. I don't know what happened. Maybe the heat got to it. Somebody help us with this persimmons. I don't know. Oh, we got more pineapple. Oh, and our peanut butter plant, passion fruit. That's a different variety. I don't know which one it is. The goal is to have it climb this wall here and just take over the wall. It's going to help with privacy and just a great location for climbing. So anyhow, look at this. This is our banana alley where we have a few different varieties of banana growing. We moved a lot of the bananas that was in other areas of the house because we didn't want the vines or the rhizome to go underneath and take over our neighbor's yard. So they are very aggressive. So if you don't want them to continue to pop up everywhere, have a dedicated spot for them, and that's what we did here. We love our banana alley. We have plantains and apple banana, grand name, Cavendish, all in here. I think there was a blue something. I don't know the name again. But anyhow, more mangoes. This is a Cary mango. This is our Florida Grand Peach. This is another peach tree that we have. It has one peach or two peaches on there. That's okay. We're gonna take it. And this area, this is my husband, what he created from ground up, took the dirt out and built this area. So proud of him, guys, because it was new. It's new. What did I do with my leaf? I'm good for throwing stuff. Okay, so here we have a jujube tree, plant or tree, I believe. Again, I'm going off of memory because I don't see a tag. So it's a jujube. This is his cucumbers. We had a cucumber competition, and obviously I lost because he was able to get quite a few cucumbers from there. We have different varieties of lemons in here. I think it's lemons. Yeah, lemons and it is called, we have another citrus. I think it's called varied. Very good. We have our Orinago avocado. I think this is the day avocado. This is a certain pepper, but I have shown that before. We got tomatoes. One of the coolest plants that we have back here is this is the shampoo ginger. I can't wait till we're able to use it on our hair. This one is ashwagandha. I think I'm saying it right, but I don't see a label, but I want to say that's what it is. That's what I remember him telling me he planted. This is our wax apple, a certain apple tree that actually does very well in Florida, in our zone. I'll put the name below. This is our miracle berry. We have gotten quite a few miracle berries from here. Again, if you haven't heard about miracle berries, you got to add that to your garden. It's a great surprise when eating with sour foods. So behind me is another papaya tree we have that's doing beautiful right now. Take a look at those papayas. This is the same one from seed. We put them in different spots, so just in case one goes down, we don't lose it, and we have a whole fit. So that one's on the other side of the south side of the house, and this one's in my husband's garden. And look at that. He's taking good care of it, guys. So he got marigolds. Oh, let me show you the coolest thing with marigolds. Let me see. Do we have one that's dead? Yeah. So I'm gonna put this down. The coolest thing with marigolds is it gets seeds from the existing plant, and this one has it where I can do that. I'm going to just take this one off. It's dead anyway, but you can let it dry. But in here I found has so many marigold plants. I mean seeds, so many marigold seeds. Look at that. Free. This is free. Guys, that's insane how much. I don't know why they charge so much. This one flower has, it's got to be like hundreds of marigold seeds. So we're going to dry this out and plant them all across the yard like we have now. Okay, back to it. I forgot to add this. We have another moringa that was moved. So we have more moringa. We have another moringa right over here, and is another moringa. So you can't have too much moringa. I don't care what no one says. But anyhow, we have pigeon peas. Look how beautiful the flowers are on this. You gotta have pigeon peas in your backyard if you're in South, or if you're in Florida, period. Pigeon peas. But look at the sugar canes. We have sugar canes coming throughout the back. Now they are invasive, but this is how we want them to grow, to provide privacy in this back area, and it's doing its job. And of course, you got to eat from it. So we got different figs. There's no updates there. Our figs are looking nice and beautiful on this side. So the last part of this tour or garden update is, I don't think I've shown this before. I probably did, but this is our Everglaze tomatoes. Now, if you're, I'm so sorry, before I do that, Katuk. I'm going to try a leaf for you guys. Katuk is a great substitution for spinach. It does great in the Florida heat, and it's powerful plant to have in your backyard. So, and I think it's mild. And I'm not a big greens person, like straight up greens. I eat it because I have, that's really good. Katuk. This is a great add to the backyard. So anyhow, Everglaze tomatoes. Listen, this thing will take over an entire backyard if you allow it to. So we got to prune ours back a little bit, but we have some tomatoes on here. They look like little baby cherries. They're everywhere. So if you're trying to find tomatoes to grow in the heat, this one and cherry tomatoes are a great add. I need to pull this lettuce, but they have bolted, but we got little ladybugs. My final add back here, what we have growing is, I think one of the most beautiful things to have in your backyard is elderberries. We have tons of elderberries coming in and ready, almost there. Ooh, look at that. Let me come away from the sun. As you can see, they are turning and almost ready. We got this thing is, look at that. I don't think my husband's seen it, but we got 2 elderberry trees. We get 2 of everything. I did forget to show, look at our lemon zest. This is another add, or that was in pots that's in the ground now. We have a few on here. Look at that. We are excited for our lemon zest. Let me just show. We also have onions in here. quite a few. They're not ready yet. The neck has not bent down or bent over, whatever you want to call it. This one had. I'll harvest that soon. Give it a few more days. Look at these. I love putting onions in the garden. This has been our secret to keeping a lot of the pests away and keeping our plants thriving. That smell is so strong. These little bugs ain't playing with you. They don't stay around. So if you want a tip, another tip, even if they're not bulbing, it's still good to have them around in your garden. Anyhow, go and enjoy our garden. Continue to go ahead and eat some more fruit and veggies and go have dinner because it's time for dinner. It's time for you're gonna fight some bugs out here. But that's all I have, guys. Thanks again for tuning in and taking this tour with me. I'm gonna go finish my cherries and have some more. Don't forget to subscribe and like for more. So if you're in Florida, I would love to hear what you have in your backyard. Put it in the comments. We're always looking to add more in our small little space. We pack it. So let me know what you're growing and what we should add in our garden. Thanks for watching. Bye.